Alright, next headquarters choice here is the Weird Boy. I have used him a couple of times. I like him occasionally for changing things out. I would never run a Weird Boy alone. I would spend a few extra points and make him a Warped. If you don't know what the difference is, look at your Orc codex. Basically, it allows you to re-roll the die because his psychic powers are random, and that's a good thing. I'll put this guy together and he'll see some more table time here soon. And that pretty much covers your headquarter choices. And now we're going to move on to the special characters. Alright, we're moving on to special characters. I just thought I would show these guys as I talked. That way you're not just staring at the 40K book. But the one I think a lot of people take is Gazgul Thraka. I don't even own the model, but the idea of him being able to do another Wah, pretty darn impressive. And he has a special ability that allows Mega Knobs and Knobs to be troop choices. Oh, and I made a mistake on the War Boss. The War Boss, I said Mega Knobs could be a troop choice, which is correct, but also Knobs can be a troop choice, which when it comes to games where you need to take and hold an objective, not necessarily a bad choice. But like I said, Gazgul, his model I think is $30–$35. You guys that have the model, let me know what you think about it. You know, how you've played it. I'm open. I'm not sold either way on him. So right now I'm going to give Gazgul the because I just really don't know. Haven't used him, never have. Okay, next up we're going to talk about Mad Doc Grotznick. Yeah, these are old. I love these guys. I like to find somebody that had some more of these when I have some spare cash. But with Grotznick, the cool thing he gives you, he lets your whole army, or those units you want, have cyborg body armor. That's basically a 5+ invulnerable save. And you know, I don't know if he does feel no pain. I don't think he does. But if you're wanting to give your guys a little more survivability and you don't mind spending an extra 5 points, then Mad Doc Grotznick might be for you. As far as me, well, don't have him. I will probably proxy him. Not sure if I will ever use him. So right now the Fool's rating is, yeah. Alright, next we're going to talk about Wazdaka Gutsmek. He's the guy that rides on the bike. He lets a unit of bikers count as troops. He has some cool special abilities. Of course, Power Claw. 180 points. He might be a little spendy, but you know what? His gun is pretty good against Horde's armies. So again, I'm going to rate him just like I have the other two special characters so far, and that it's not overly sold. And then we're going to talk about the last special character, Old Zogwart. I do plan on getting Old Zogwart, and let me tell you why. He has a special ability that if he gets off his psychic power, you have line of sight to an enemy character, an IC independent character, and you roll higher with your leadership. Now granted his isn't that good. Then you will actually turn, I'm sorry, you don't even, hold on. Okay, I was getting the Zogwart's curse confused with Mind War from the Eldar. You just basically roll a d6. Your d6 rolls higher, then guess what? He's a squig. And from what I can tell, no saves. So that big Uber Black Templar character, or that Chaos Uber guy, guess what? They're now a squig. So guys, if you're going to do Old Zogwart, make sure you go out and buy a couple of squig models, because it's going to really piss off your opponent when he turns into a squig. I can't wait to do that. I'm going to get him just for that, just for the sheer joy of being able to do that to a couple of guys. Alright, that right there, Boss Snickrot. I plan on getting him because of his special abilities. Basically, you can ambush on any side of the table. Because these batteries are dead too. Anyways, I will give him the thumbs up. I plan on buying the model. And then it's going to bring us to the last one. Boss Zagstruck. Well, the new model just came out also, and I plan on using this guy. If you want to know what he does, look at his stats. Read, let's just say, his Vulture Claws are what makes him special, because they attack on initiative order. Anyways, as you can tell, That's the boys. And for me, I run at least 100 boys no matter what size army. I was in a tournament of 1,250 points. It's sort of a beginner's tournament because we have a lot of new players. I still had 101 guys. The orcs, their strength is in numbers, of course, and in boys. I run no less than 70 boys in every one of my armies. And I'm looking forward to what some of my other orc generals have to say. Until then, we'll just cut it off here and give me your comments on what you like about the orcs and what you don't like about the orcs. That's my 2 cents worth. I know I'm sort of rambling and I'm trying to hurry, but my battery flashing light is on. Anyways, see you guys around YouTube.